Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name? At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. All people come here for the same reason, to break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
This is a limbo, a link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her. The old women were keepers of the fire, but now the fire shows sign, and the kingdom is. The old women are sisters. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace, but now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women are sisters. Long ago, but now.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself, but if your will is yet unbroken, to start again with a clean slate. Now, go along, go along. Now, go along, go along.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. Seek those whose names are unutterable, the four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others. Over the hill and past the where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, so that I may ease your burden, over the hill and past the forest, where a man peered straight into the... but whatever came... Bearer of the... Seek, lest this...
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain. I'm told that the soul is the anything living, sentient or no, what we call the curse. Do you see what? To be alive, to walk, we undead will, and that's quite... 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, each has a powerful soul. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give. Do you ever cry out for the journey of an undead? You'll face invaders from other worlds. If you need help, why, when you face danger, the blue sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the blue sentinels watch you. Let the sentinels cradle you. Do you feel it suits me just fine? It will grow on you, this place. Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but you may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside. Hade's Tower of Flame lies in the cathedral, but the road leading there, the gate is rigged with some contraption, but how it works. Have you seen that pit, I don't know what it's like down below. Besides, you'll never make it. The flame you see there is a bomb. They exist all across the land. If you are tired, try resting. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched. She kept the flame lit, and I wonder where the firekeepers went. Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here? These are messages that have in Drang Lake. The flow of time is convoluted. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams. The message. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. You may notice symbols. These are summon signatures. They call. If you fear hollows, find summon signatures to call upon spirits. Do you see the way there was once? You may, but don't. May you find peace on your journey.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that key. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remain, just about ready to fall apart. Not exactly the time to be... Well, oh yes. You may call me Shalqua. So, ooh, you smell. This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that some... Isn't it wonderful? This place is we receive only the most peculiar visitors. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
Welcome to my shop. Oh, sorry, I could really use the business. I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's very competitive, of course, and you have to but I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes. It's been years since then, and I've... I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I? Well, I do hope I see you again.
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see light, however faint it.